Hey everybody, this is Chris Strickland, and I'm going to do a game that I haven't played in a really long time, and it's called Tarotscopes. So, we're in the month of Capricorn, we're in the season of Capricorn, and how I do this game is, okay, since we're in the season of Capricorn, it's ruled by Saturn, of course. So, what I want you to do before we play this game is look at your natal chart and see where Saturn is and what house it's in. Not sign, what house it's in. Because this is going to give you a perspective of what's coming this Capricorn season into January. So, go find out which house your Saturn's in. You need your birth time for that. Remember that. If you don't have your birth time, sorry, you can't play. But let's go ahead and get started. If you were born with Saturn in the first house, you got the Ten of Pentacles, which is a card of wealth. The Lord of Wealth is what they call the Ten of Pentacles. And a creative project or business established will benefit others in the future, is your message. A creative project or business established will benefit others in the future. And you see the happy dog, and he's taking care of a baby, and you got the lovers in the back. It's just all happiness. So, if you were born with, ooh, sorry, I'm grabbing these tarot cards. If you're born with Saturn in the second house, you got the Ace of Pentacles. The Ace of Pentacles. Now, the Ace of Pentacles is the Earth signs. Your message is expect spiritual blessings and material success this Capricorn season. Expect spiritual blessings and material success. It's funny we're having these pentacle cards giving its the Earth, Capricorn, Saturn. So, if you were born with Saturn in the third house, you got the Nine of Swords. And this is a stress card usually, but and it can mean violent passion, cruelty. Uh, it's just a stress card. But what it means for you in this Capricorn season is you're a burden. If you accept a burden with passive obedience, this will ensure a blessing for you. This There's a burden there you need to accept with passive obedience. This will ensure a blessing for you. Okay? Now, if you have Saturn in the fourth house, you got one of the coolest cards in the deck. Strength. Strength is Leo. Strength is strength. I mean, even when it's reversed, it can mean really positive things. But what it means in this position is a wonderful opportunity is on its way to change your life this Capricorn season. So, Saturn in the fourth house, you got a lucky card. All right, so we'll do Saturn in the fifth house. Up, our first reversed card. Oh no. All right, Saturn in the fifth, you got the Two of Cups reversed. And this sucks because the Two of Cups is usually like the lovey-dovey Venus and Cancer energy card. And when it's reversed, it can kind of mean the opposite. That's what opposites usually, or reverse usually means, is opposites. But what it means for you in this Capricorn season, what it means, what it's wanting to tell you is there will be an inability to comprehend someone's feelings. Now, you got to remember, Two of Cups reversed is misunderstandings. If Two of Cups is upright, it's understandings, it's love affairs, it's blah, blah, blah. Yeah, all that mushy shit. But when it's reversed, it's misunderstandings. So, there will be an inability to comprehend someone's feelings. And you need to keep that in mind this Capricorn season. Saturn in the fifth house. Saturn in the sixth house. Oh Lord, we have another reversed. We got this Knight of Pentacles reversed. The Knight of Pentacles reversed. Okay, is usually a guy over 35 or around 35. This is just what my reference book tells me, but I believe it's Pentacles, and when it's reversed, trouble with money maybe. Because the Knight, he takes care of shit. So if the Knight of Pentacles is not taking care of shit, you might have some money problems. But I'm going to read what it means for you in this position for Capricorn season. A dogmatic opinion and a limited viewpoint can block your future progress. You're not looking at something clearly. You are in this know-it-all kind of mindset right now, or you will be into as we progress into the season of Capricorn. But yeah, a dogmatic opinion and a limited viewpoint can block your future progress. Write that down. Saturn in the sixth house. Saturn in the seventh house. You got a cool card. You got the star, man. Star is awesome. The star is a very lucky card. And it's ruled by Aquarius. As you can see, the woman pouring out the water. I'm not sure why she has to be naked, but it's all good. Whatever. In this position, what it means for you in the Capricorn season, you have taken the right path and made the right decisions despite the cost. So happiness and love await you. Happiness and love await you because you have taken the right path. You've made the right decisions. You've done your homework. And being in the seventh house, this might deal with relationships. I'm not quite sure how that works. I don't know if that works into my method of reading, but I'm just going to throw that out there. If I'm right, let me know. But yeah, it's a good card. Very lucky card. You've done good, Saturn in the seventh house. Saturn in the eighth house, we have the Ten of Swords. The Lord of Ruin. This is not a good card. It's a stress card. What it's telling you for this Capricorn season is to take off the rose-colored glasses, and you need to see things as they really are. You got Neptune all up your ass. So you're not seeing things clearly for what they are. And you may not want to hear that, but that's the truth. So, Saturn in the eighth house. You need to get it together and stop daydreaming. Stop being delusional. I'm saying that in the nicest way possible. But, okay, so if you have Saturn in the ninth house, you got the King of Cups. King of Cups is awesome because he rules his emotions. He don't give a fuck. King of Cups is awesome. He's a powerful man, or masculine energy. He's going to be a powerful man or masculine energy that will help you achieve favorable results to your situation that you're in, whatever that may be. Maybe you're in a lawsuit or it's something to do with the law and you need an attorney. Uh, or maybe a therapist, emotional support. He is the King of Cups, King of Water. Uh, but yeah, a powerful man, and this can be a woman too, it could be a masculine woman. It's masculine energy that's going to be helping you out with the situation that you're in. All right, so Saturn and the Ten of Cups. You got Knight of Swords reversed. Now, usually swords suck, but when they're reversed, they still kind of suck sometimes, but sometimes they're good. Anyways, it's usually a stress card, so but your message for you is there will be a sudden change or perspective on viewpoints to a new direction in life. And understand that swords are air, so change, would make sense. I'll read that to you again. There will be a sudden change of perspective on viewpoints to a new direction in life. So you're going to change your mind if you haven't already. Saturn in the 10th house. Come on, Saturn in the 10th house. Get it. All right. Saturn in the 11th house. You got death. Sorry, I shouldn't have laughed. Stress card. The old and outworn have vanished. The new and better are on the horizon. This is actually a good card for you right now. Because death in Capricorn, I think, is a good thing. Because you're working now. All the bad toxic shit's dying now. You got to get to work. We're in Capricorn season. Work, work, work. Saturn. So the old things are dying and you're learning, life isn't so good, but it isn't so bad. And the new and better are on the horizon, it says. So I don't think you have anything to worry about. Get back to me on that. And finally, my placement, Saturn in the 12th house. We have the Page of Wands. This is a confused young man, and I must say I am a confused young man. My message, and everybody with Saturn in the 12th house, your message is a sudden inspiration will bring the beginning of a new cycle. So get ready for that. All right. That was the game. My Tarotscope. I'm going to tag all you bitches in it. And I love you, and be good, and don't be dicks, because there's too many of those in the world, and I love you, and goodbye.